Why Bola Tinubu should not have promised to pay W.A.E.C fees if elected as president. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Earlier today, a video surfaced showing the national leader of the All Progressive on Congress, APC, and one of the aspirants of a 2023 presidential election, Bola Tinubu, where he promised to pay the West Africa Examination Council, W.A.E.C, registration fee for a Nigerian student if he is elected as the country's next president. Well, whether he comes out and say he's going to be paying that or not, let me tell you, it is not enough. It is not enough. It is not enough. Oh, we have had enough. We've had enough of promise and fail. Do you know how many people have come in and tell us, oh, this will happen? Look, we are not this thing you are saying. What will it do? What's the effect of what it's going to do? No. Tell me. What is the effect of what this thing now you're going to do? Yes, the effect is like 0.0005% of any good is going to do for Nigerians. But if you come out now and say, okay, for the economy to thrive so that everyone will be, look, because if the economy is thriving, a lot of people, business people, working class people, everybody will be thriving. Organizations can now pay as at when due for them to increase pay. They can now pay exactly when they're supposed to pay. Business people can thrive. They will not need to be dependent. Nobody will be depending on each other. Yes. So the thing is, and you're not going to come and tell us, oh, I'm going to make sure the economy is thriving. How do you intend to do that? Have you understudied Nigeria's economic policies? Have you understudied, all these nations that have been doing that their economies have been thriving? Have you studied their policies and know which ones suits them best? Or have you studied African countries that have very steady economy and at the end of the day, you feel we can try it? Have you? Come on. Enough of this, I will do this, I will do that. We are no longer, as children, this is very childish. As children, when we were young, we were actually... There's a point where you're going to tell your mom, I'll buy you a big house, I'll get you a car, now. And no matter, even if you are less than 10 or 10 years old or more, your parents just like, hey, my son or my daughter is going to get, look, and we've passed the stage. Long time ago. So coming out to say you're going to pay W.A.E.C fees like, hello. I'm still maintaining 0.0005% is what is the kind of help that is going to render. It is not what we need. A Nigeria that is governable, a candidate that is accountable, someone who has the best interest of Nigerians and Nigeria at heart, under who there's going to be rule of law, the separation of powers, under who the constitution will be changed, under who there will be justice, fairness, and equity. Please, these are major criteria. It's not coming out to say you are no now. Please, no. It's not a good, it's not even, it's not a criteria at all. It is not. The news in detail, please stay with us. Since the video emerged a couple of hours ago, many Nigerians have continued to take turns in reacting to it. It should be recalled that the APC leader and the former governor of Lagos State, Bola Tinubu, recently declared his 2023 presidential ambitions and has since been making moves to place himself in an advantaged position as he hopes to secure the party's presidential candidate. Since he officially informed President Muhammadu Buhari about his intention to contest the 2023 presidential election, the APC leader has continued to make headlines as many of the people are of the view that he is one of the favorites to emerge as APC's flag bearer for the 2023 presidential ambition. In a bid to woo Nigerians and solicit their support for his 2023 presidential ambition, Bola Tinubu reportedly promised to pay W.A.E.C fees for Nigerians if he becomes the country's next president. It is no longer new to see Nigerian politicians make lots of promises during campaigns. With this, it is my view that Bola Tinubu should not have promised to pay W.A.E.C fees if he is elected as president. This is because many Nigerians will interpret it to be one of those empty promises that Nigerian politicians make during electioneering periods. As a result of this, there are chances that instead of winning the hearts of many Nigerians with such promises, the electorate could end up taking him to be the same as others who had promised and failed to deliver in the past. Also, it can be argued that many Nigerians, particularly youths, have already identified the ideal type of candidate they want in 2023. As such, I strongly believe that instead of promising Nigerians that he will pay WA.E.C school fees for secondary school students, the APC leader should have focused on selling his precious qualities and skills to the public. Arguably, there is more to governance than offering to pay WA.E.C fees, and millions of Nigerians are looking forward to a leader that could transform the country. As a result of this, one may not be totally wrong to say that such a promise by the APC leader could fail to win the hearts of a Nigerian electorate, particularly in consideration of rising demands for fresh hands and younger leaders. Therefore, I am of the opinion that such a promise should not have been made. Please, you broke it down. You broke it down. You broke it down. You broke it down. Yeah! This is what I'm talking about. It's like we are actually getting the point. You get it? You get it? I'm so happy. I just hope that, this writer is speaking the mind of every one of us. Of course, it is time to sell your skills. What skills do you have? Do you have economic skills to help the economy thrive? Do you have security skills to help the security go back to normalcy? What do you have? Do you have infrastructural skills? What skill do you have? What skill do you have? Don't just tell us this is what you're going to do. Give us a roadmap. We no longer want this thing. Show us like that you know your onions. Yes. Nigeria wiser now, he can never be president. There is no time Nigerians running to rise. The only thing is that they're always trading their wisdom for Indomie. Oga, God bless you. God bless you. For Indomie, for 1 cup of rice, or 1 cup of gari, or 1 cup of beans. And in short, like you don't know how happy I am. It is just for us to make sure that come that day, hunger will not make some people to, choose stomach infrastructure or pocket infrastructure. Daddy has said that day, I'm going to be drinking water. On that day, God keeping us alive. Drinking water, fill my stomach with water to support those who don't have anything to eat. We drink water and come out and make sure our bellies are full. Then we are going to vote for the best competent or the most competent candidate. Okay. God bless you. They think we have forgotten their numerous promises. $1 to ₦1. Fashola said any serious government should be able to fix refineries in 6 months. I can go on and on. Buhari says subsidy is a scam, but it is worse in his government. Okay, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.